Welcome to Weaning Sense, the baby app that takes the guesswork out of parenting. To show you how to use the app, I'm going to use our Weaning Sense baby, Charlie, at different ages to demonstrate all the features and the benefits of the app. We're going to start with Charlie, who's 12 weeks old and has not started solids yet. On the home screen, you will see the health, feed, sleep and play widgets at the top of the screen. Below the widgets, we can see the next 3 steps in Charlie's routine. Weaning Sense gives you a guideline on your baby's suggested day and when to feed and when to sleep. The routine is not to be followed rigidly, but is built on the science of what does work well for most babies. If you want to see your baby's full routine, click on the heart icon at the middle bottom of the screen. This brings up a suggested routine that is designed to be used with flexibility. The routine is based on the ideal awake times for your baby's age, but can be customized by logging your baby's sleep. More on that later. Back to the routine screen, you can see that Charlie is a breastfed baby and that it's suggested that he feed approximately every 3 hours with sleep times in between. If we look at 21-week-old Charlie's routine, you can see that the routine adjusts according to your baby's age and feeding stage. Here you can also log what time your baby wakes up in the morning, and the routine will automatically adjust the routine to suit your baby's age, sleep, and feeding pattern. Getting your baby to sleep through the night is a goal of most parents, and the Weaning Sense app will guide you on this journey with suggested times for sleep, day sleep tips, and night sleep guides. If we look at 12-week-old Charlie, when I go back to the home screen, I can click on the sleep widget at the top left of the screen. This is where I get a snapshot of Charlie's ideal awake window and suggested bedtime. I can also view Charlie's day and night sleep patterns. The teal color represents day sleep and the dark gray indicates night sleep. If I click on Sleep Log, then I can see what sleeps have been logged for the day and even how Charlie fell asleep. If you want more information about how your baby's sleep cycles develop and useful tips to improve your baby's sleep, click on the Day Sleep widget on the top left. Click on the Night Sleep widget on the right for more on how to establish a night sleep routine for that age. At the bottom of the screen, there are also useful sleep tips for the different sleep stages. Taking care of your new baby's health is easy with tips and recordings of your baby's weight and vaccinations. Back on the home screen, clicking on the Health widget will show you a graph of your baby's weight gain. You can also update your baby's weight regularly to see their growth pattern on the weight chart. By clicking across to vaccinations, I can keep a digital record of the vaccinations Charlie has had and what vaccination is coming up next and when. Going back to the home screen, when I click on the Feed widget, I can see suggested breastfeeding times for Charlie. If mums are bottle feeding or using a combination of both breast and bottle, I click on Bottle at the top of the screen. Here I will also see a feeding schedule with the amount that I should be feeding my baby. At the bottom of the screen, there are feeding tips that cover a variety of subjects from breastfeeding to bottle feeding to weaning, allergies, fussy eating, and much more. You can log a feed by clicking on the plus sign at the top right-hand side of your screen. Here's where you can track your baby's sleeps and feeds. To track Charlie's feeds, I select his method of feeding, and then I can either use the timer to capture a breastfeed or a sleep, or I can capture the information manually. Now let's take a look at some of the features available to you as your baby grows. From the home screen, you will see that 21-week-old Charlie is still breastfed, but he's now old enough to start weaning. Once you've logged that your baby is weaning and when they started solids, you can then see all of our baby-friendly weaning recipes. You will also get a snapshot of how often your baby should be eating, how much milk and solids they should be having in a day, and how many night feeds your little one needs. When you click on the featured recipe, you will see the meal plan for the week, including step-by-step recipes and ingredients. Add the ingredients to your shopping list, review your list, and then share your list with your partner, for example. When you scroll down, you will see a suggested meal schedule for the day, and you can log what your baby ate using the tracker feature. By clicking on the play widget, you will get a new activity for every day to optimize your baby's development. These activities are all age appropriate, and the screen gives you all the information you need to know, including why it's important, what fine and gross motor skills you're helping your little one develop, as well as a suggested time and what items you need to do the activity. By clicking on Charlie's milestones, I can keep a digital record of what milestones Charlie reached and when. There's a suggested window of when you can expect your little one to reach each milestone, and then you can log the actual date in which it was achieved. There are also articles and tips at the bottom of the screen to find out more about your baby's development at every age. On the bottom left of the home screen, you will see the courses. And here you will find a variety of online parenting courses presented by healthcare professionals. Find the right course as an affordable in-app purchase. You can also use the app to purchase hard copies or ebooks or e-chapters of my best-selling Sense series parenting books. And this will help you parent with confidence.